microphone. I'm good. Thank you, Mike. I need a microphone. All right. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be brief. I know you want to get to the main attraction here. My name is Rosanna Szarbo, Gwinnett County Solicitor General, running for re-election on November 6th. A lot of people don't know what the Solicitor's Office is, so I'm going to give it to you by the numbers. Are you ready for the numbers? Okay. The Solicitor General leads a staff of 59 public servants. It manages a budget of $6 million of taxpayer dollars, those are your dollars, and I do it in a very fiscally responsible way. All of that is for a very specific purpose, only one purpose, to prosecute misdemeanor cases. We prosecute 8,000 misdemeanor cases a year in Gwinnett County State Court, and more than 80,000 county ordinance violations or citations in Gwinnett County Recorder's Court. We're in 10 different courtrooms every day, 1,760 court days a year, 35,000 subpoenas and notices each year, services to 4,000 crime victims each year, and in the past 18 months we've had 35 appeals, 20 of which have been in the Supreme Court of Georgia. That's each year. I have been dedicated to this mission for 30 years. I started at the bottom, I worked my way up to the top, to the top. I've done every job in the office, from answering telephones to arguing cases before the Supreme Court. I've had over 300 misdemeanor jury trials, over 100 published appeals. I have 30 years of dedicated service, that's 10,950 days. I have served the citizens of Gwinnett County as a prosecuting attorney. And let's see. This is not a stepping stone for me. As you can see, this is my career. I'm not looking for any other political opportunity. I've never run for any other political office. In fact, I've withdrawn my name for consideration when I've been nominated to be a judge. And I have preferred this position to all others. I have no other political ambitions, and I am not a jack of all trades. My opponent has not one day's experience as a prosecuting attorney. And I implore you, if you needed open heart surgery, you wouldn't go to a general practitioner. You'd go to a specialist, a surgeon, a heart surgeon. I am a specialist. I am not a jack of all trades. I'm not a sole practitioner that takes whatever case walks through the door. I do one thing, and I do it really, really, really good. And I manage a staff of 59 people who also, and some of them are in the back, Allison, Joelle, and Amina are back there, and they do it really, 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 really good. So, I ask you, please, this is not about partisanship. Justice knows no party. All right? This is about the most qualified, most competent candidate to lead the Solicitor's Office for Gwinnett County. I ask for your vote November 6th, Rosanna Szarbo. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Whiteside. I'm an attorney in Gwinnett County, and I see a couple people I know. John Whiteside. I served 7 years in Gwinnett County as a deputy sheriff, 15 years total as a police officer, as a SWAT officer. My son is a deputy sheriff in Gwinnett County now. My family has served this country, not as a jack of all trades, since 1864. My relatives were Buffalo soldiers. My father was Strategic Air Command. My mother and father were both teachers dedicated to this country. They spent their own money to help people. And that's part of our programs also, is the number one, protect society, protect the country. 80% of all pleas in this county are done without any jail time. We look at Mr. William Rutledge. He has six batteries against women, 2 against his wife. That is supposed to be a felony. Make no mistake about it, I am the law and order candidate. He walked out of the courtroom with probation. No, it's not about partisanship. It's about protecting society. If you want to know what type of person I am, speak to John Whiteside. He's a Republican. My son serves now at 16 hours a day at $39,000. Well, let's give him an extra $4,000 or $3,000 because they pay $3,000 extra if you have a degree, which he got. Firm but fair, the type of person I am, from Georgia State University with a 3.8 grade average. Now, if we're going to protect the police, we need to pay the police, and we need to raise their pay because they're here. It's not about doing 10,000 cases because Ben Koo is one of the only people who came out and says, well, let's raise the pay. because they protect and serve. I am not a jack of all trades. I am an American, not a Democrat. My father is Strategic Air Command. He was shot down in Korea, fought his way back 30 miles with 245 calibers. And it's mythical that we don't care about protecting society as Democrats. My son carries 2 guns. One issued a Glock by the sheriff of Gwinnett County, who signed my forms, who helped me graduate as a Republican. And John can tell you that. Without Butch Conway, I could not have graduated because there was a tuition reimbursement program. So first, let's enforce every law. Let's not have shoplifters have probation and they shoot and kill people in Lilburn Walmart. Let's not have shoplifters shoot and kill people in Snellville. I will enforce the law, but I also will have programs such as Hopewell Church. Once I punish you for what you have done, then you can work at $15 to $20 an hour. This program has tried to be put forth for over 2 years through Hopewell Baptist Church. Reverend Shields, I saw him Thursday. $20 an hour. Anybody, Republican, Democrat, white, black, or whatever, you need a job, you go. If you have a criminal conviction, they will oversee that. You want to rehab people, and Nathan Deal is one of the greatest reform governors. And he is a Republican. It's not about party. It's about protecting society. 10 years, crime has gone up. Give the police a raise, vote for Brian Whiteside. Thank you.